Hey guys, what's up? This is Eagzey. Welcome to the latest Shaco installment, mate, of my fucking age journey to try and, I don't know, dude. I just don't know anymore. But yeah, this is a pretty red-hot strategy, guys, that I kind of came up with. I don't know if... I know Shaco is running Spellbook and TB. I decided to use it, and I thought of running this strategy, and yeah, it paid off this game. This was actually in a really high... kind of elo high challenger game. Now, for those of you who don't know, there is a difference between like a low challenger to high challenger. This was one of those high challenger games. I've got a couple of people in here close to 1,000 LP and shit. This was on, I think, a P1 account, so this MMR is ridic. And yeah, I love playing in these games. It's fucking what I'd legit wait 30 minutes for a game like this instead of 5 minutes for a dime and coin flip, but whatever. So yeah, this strategy, 2-1-1. 2 boxes at blue, 1 at Gromp, and 1 at the Scuttle Crab spawn location, yeah? Now, Scuttle Crab spawns at 2 minutes, right? So there's 1 in the Drake side river, there's 1 in the Baron side river. So we're going to get this one. This is, by the way, if you are top side. So if you're red side, I think it is, on the red team. So you're going to start your blue, get a leash from your bot lane, you're going to go to Gromp, you're going to skill your E second, just so you can do Gromp a little bit quicker. I don't know if that's the best idea, because if their jungler does contest that Scuttle Crab after they get red, remember they have red buff, you're not going to win that 1v1, unless they headbutt your boxes and play it really, really badly. But against good junglers, you're just not going to win that 1v1. So we have to rely on doing this quickly. Right, so we're going to do Gromp as quick as we can here. We do that and we go straight down to Scuttle. And if you do this efficiently, you should be able to get there and set up another box. Like so, alright? So yeah, we TP pretty much as soon as we finish the Scuttle Crab, we're going to TP. We don't want to waste any time. Now the key here as well to kind of set this up is to make sure that your team is coordinating, mate. So fucking put a message in the chat. You would have seen that I would have put a message earlier, like saying mid, can you ward around topside river as late as you can, and they'll probably ward around, you know, topside river wherever, like where I TP to around 1 minute 30 in the game, 125, 130ish. So that gives you ample time to do this strategy. So after you do this Scuttle Crab, so as you can see, we're level 3. I'm not actually sure because that's the AIDS thing about this overlay, but yeah, we're kind of close to hitting level 4 already. So after we do these raids, we'll probably be level 4, and yeah, easy peasy. But as I said, like, I don't actually know if this strategy necessitates Spellbook. Like, I don't know if you need to have Spellbook there to make this work. Like, it doesn't really do anything for this early game strategy. It's just there so that you can switch TP with Ignite or other summoners. So to be honest, actually, I didn't think about this on stream for some reason. Come fucking check us out, by the way, on stream. The most red hot channel going around. This strategy would work with Electrocute and Dark Harvest really, really well. Like, I didn't actually think about it. I was just like, oh yeah, shit, if I run TP, I'm going to have Spellbook, but why? You don't really need it, do you? So, if you take TP and Electrocute or Dark Harvest, the setback is obviously that you don't get that damage from Ignite, and Ignite is a nice proc for Electrocute and shit. So, if you were to run this strategy with Electrocute or Dark Harvest, I'd probably go for DH, but it's obviously, seriously, like, anyone who asks me in chat or YouTube comments about Shaco builds, it's all about preference, guys. Electrocute and Dark Harvest are both fucking viable. It's just about what you prefer. And to be honest, like, I think Electrocute is better now, especially because you have to contest Scuttle Crabs earlier in the game. But yeah, most of the time it is a personal preference. So I'm going to let this game play out just to show you guys how well we farm and kind of not necessarily hard carry the game through like killing people and fucking, you know, destroying the other jungler, but really just like objective control and keeping our levels up. And yeah, there's a bit of counter jungling in there as well, but this is like the general state of League, and I think you guys have to kind of understand it as well. Like, you can have all the fucking mechanics in the world, right? And I think like when you play Shaco, you kind of like want to fucking outplay people and stuff, and you want to, you know, make some nice plays and whatever, put it in a fucking montage and whatnot, which is sick. But it just happens fucking, it's just less frequent, mate. You just don't see it that much anymore, to be honest. Like, I can't remember the last like kind of sick outplay I got or anything like that, to be honest, because the game fucking is less about 1v1ing. It's less about kind of counter jungling, taking buffs and all that shit, and it's more about objectives now. Even to the point where level 3, you have 3 of your team contesting a fucking Scuttle Crab. A crab. A fucking crab is like the main thing that people worry about 2 minutes into a game. A Scuttle Crab. Because it's like the be-all and end-all of games now. Which I hate. I hate the way fucking League is at the moment. That's why I haven't been streaming and uploading really, like, not that much at all recently, especially the last few days. Like, it just hasn't, like, I just have no incentive to play this game. And I've actually been streaming on another account and trying to learn other champions. But in terms of Shaco, guys, like, I just think he's in a shit state. I really do. I just don't feel fucking good on him. Maybe that's me being oceanic trash. Gappa, by the way. But no, like, I just think he's so bad. The attack speed that you are now deprived of from Machete is annoying as fuck. I feel as if you have to go Alacrity now, or you have to, like, kind of rush Berserkers. I don't know, dude. I just think Shaco as a champion is just in such a bad state. Pardon the meme. But, and the jungle in yeah, general is awful as well because of these changes. That's just my opinion. Of course, you guys may have found a way around it and some strategies and stuff. I'm sure there will be some nice strategies that come up for Shaco, and I've seen a few on Reddit as well. So you guys keep up the good work, boys, on trying to make this game, trying to fucking keep this game as fun as it can be, because every change that comes out, and I hate being pessimistic and shit and negative, but every change that comes out, the game just gets worse and fucking worse, and the main kind of contributors to the game being AIDS aren't being looked at all, and aren't even being addressed. But that's it, guys. You got to go into games and you got to think, right, fucking mid laners running smite now. All right, that's part of the game. I've got to get used to it. You got to contest scuttle crabs early. That's part of the game. I've got to get used to it. We've just got to adapt and adjust. And yeah, that's pretty much it, isn't it? I mean, we don't really have a choice. If you fucking log onto League, it's the same for everyone. So why don't we try and get used to it, I guess? And that's kind of the mindset that I'll try and have in the forthcoming days, weeks, and whatever. But yeah, hopefully this game gets fucking, I don't know, fixed to some extent, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, alright, boys, let me know how this strategy goes if you do use it and whatever. If you use it with Spellbook, Dark Harvest, Electrocute, let me know how you go. But yeah, thanks for watching, and sorry for being kind of inactive on YouTube. I've been active on Twitch, so come check us out on the old fucking, on the old Twitch TV, mate. And give us a follow, obviously subscribe on the old YouTube, and yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon, yes? Alright boys, peace.